Okay. I think we're on. Just checking something. Come on, where is it? Go to settings, device, audio devices, testing. Just want to see how loud I sound. Testing. Just want to see how loud I sound. Bit of an echo. So it should be okay, right, tonight? It's not too loud? Nope, that's good. Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. It's not too loud? Nope, that's good. Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. All right, so we're starting in 3 minutes. So what's going to happen tonight in this race? Unfortunately, I'm not allowed to qualify, so I've got a qualifying ban tonight due to previous round situation when I was frustrated at the wheel. I banged it on it and I hit the handbrake and obviously it spun. Car was stationary. Obviously, by doing that, other cars were coming behind me. I was in the way. Fair enough. Should have paid attention if I had cars behind me on the map. I didn't realize there were cars behind me and I checked the reverse gear, but impeded at least one driver because the other driver wasn't really an impediment. He was already off the track, but fair enough. Take the punishment on the chin. So I've got to start from the back of the grid. So that will be 14th. Goodness me. It will be an interesting race. I've got nothing to lose. Starting 14th. Worst I can do is finish 14th. It's a very hard race tonight on tyres. Tyres will be chewed on this track very well. So tyre management is the key for this race. Can't go and run around like a world champion in this race. I've got to race my race and look after my tyres because it's like having a full-on bulldog car, a bulldog dog chewing on your tyres in this race. So it will be interesting to see. So I'm going to have to stay in the pit, watch them drive around and see how it goes. All right. So, yeah, serving a punishment. Start last in this race, which is fair enough. But I didn't intentionally take anyone out or impede it, so that was at least a good feeling though. Could have been easily. So I wonder if I'm allowed to watch the qualifying while I sit in the car. We'll see what happens. Because I'm not going to sit in there and just watch myself in the car. So 14 cars. We're starting literally 14. That's going to be our end this race. Well, I'm ready, but I'm just ready to sit there and watch these people drive around and see how they go. Well, hopefully I can watch them. Because I'm not going to sit and say I'm ready, but I'm not ready to qualify, obviously. I'm ready to do my bit. Yeah. Other than that, got really nothing going for in this race. So this is pretty much to see where my skill set's going to be like tonight in this race. To start from the back, here we go. We're starting. Oh, 15. There's how much is enter? Oh, great. Oh, no, that's... I don't know who that is. He's not even part of the league. I think he just got... Yeah, he just left. Woo! I don't want to start 15th now. All right. Well, I've got force feedback tonight, so I shouldn't have any excuses with the wheel tonight. So unfortunately, if I do crap, it's just a skill issue. But yeah, good luck everyone for your qualifying. I'm just going to sit there and watch you guys. I'm pretty sure I should be able to exit out and watch you guys while he drives around. Because I can't drive. I can't even exit the pit lane. Serve my punishment. Should be able to exit. Yeah, I can exit. Good. So I can exit and spectate them all. Oh, here we go. They're out and about already and doing their outlap and see how they go. What am I doing? Commentary? Well, I could be actually a race steward tonight by watching these people drive around. Oh, here we have Ratze. He's pretty relative fast in qualifying as usual. Just his race pace recently hasn't been to his liking. He's got a bit of a different setup with his racing wheel, and he's, I think, on a VR headset now, so he's trying something new. So good luck, Ratze. Hopefully you have a better race again. Where Baza, he's relatively quick towards the end of the stage of the races. Him and myself always seem to have a bit of a hard race towards the end of the races. So Hedges, he's usually quick, but some races this season he hasn't got the pace. But we'll see how he goes in his qualifying. Matt Cullen, he's another Logitech user. He's got the Pro version, so he will fly tonight because he will have force feedback. Good luck, mate. Tusha, one of the older gentlemen we have on the grid. He's back for our second race tonight, so that's good. We got Luminous. He's a relative quiet driver. He's always out there doing his thing. And Water Arrow. He's also a quick driver, but unfortunately during the races, he seems to get in the schmozzles due to not his fault. Maybe it could be not knowing everyone's racecraft around him. Once he made it throughout the season, he might go faster. Burton, another driver's getting Lucas here from quite a while. And Fred Burby. So he's a newcomer in this Trackstar series along with his mate Arnie. Those two have got pace and don't rule them out. They were good. And then you've got this clown Costy Rock. He's serving his penalty. He's stationary. He's not allowed to exit the pit to do a flying lap due to the controversial situation in the last round, which is fair enough. I'd accept the verdict. It just gives me a challenge to start from the rear. Oh, here we go. We've got the first lap in, 122. What a lap. And MacGyver just right behind him. And Ratzi in third. So not bad. I mean, Ratzi, used to all his overtime. Everyone's been using the overtime. So I think they're all going to just go and burn the fuel a bit more and then go and put some set of new tyres. Give it a go for. Hasn't used much of his overtime. I think he's just going to drive around a bit to burn his fuel. Put a set of new boots. So he's got a bit of a damage. Quarter arrow. Here we go. He's on the fly. I think he had to serve the fine penalty. So that's the problem with this truck. Track limits is a pain in the ass. As you can see on him already. That's probably from turn 1. If you go too wide in turn 1, you will get already half a second. Here's the bus stop chicane, which is a lovely part of the track. You can get a 1 second penalty if you go wide, so that's not good. And as you can see, the tyres are already getting chewed up. It's going to be a bit of a tough one on tyres for this race. Alright, MacGyver, the current packages, yeah. Well, he's on his leg on his own, but look at his tyres. He's chewed them through already. Front left, he's pushing mad. He's got to say, that's it. I've got nothing to look at. His tyres are burning like crazy. Man, I wouldn't want to touch those tyres out down in the corner because the skin will be stuck on there. But he's already, his pace is down now, so what he's going to do, he's probably going to go in the pit, put a set of new boots on, and there we go. Look, like I said, Ratzi does really well in qualifying. He's pretty good on his tyres, so that will hopefully be a benefit for the race, but obviously it's qualifying, you just flat out of your tyres and go for gold. Oh, here we go, Bazza. He's got relative good race pace, so his qualifying pace is a bit up above average, but his race pace is fantastic. He's always up there with me in the end, and he finishes quite over the average. So he's always around me at the end of the race. Look at that, he's actually half a second up, so he's pushing it there. But he's not actually using his overtake, so he's just going to go in the pit, put a set of new boots on, and off we go. Oh, he's using boots. All right, good. Well, here we go, Hedges, no. So the New Zealanders are actually doing pretty good this time around, actually qualifying, but race pace do not seem to be doing well this season. Last year was the other way around. Qualifying pace race pace was good, but they do complain on the tyre wear situation, so it seems to not really like the car and the setup. Michael Touchet is doing relatively good, but I think because Clough is yet to burn his first, and he's got a 3 second penalty. Like I say, it's so easy to get time penalty. He could have been exiting out of the pit lane. And Fabry, I know what he's doing. Yeah, here we go. He's going to do his first fly. All right, let's have a look at him. Off we go. Look at him. He's really good. Yep, that's it. Walk there. Yep, that's. Oh no! Damn it! You see? That's the problem with this turn 1. If you're so committed and you want to push it, yep, that's all it takes. So he's just going to now drive around and hope for another lap. Off, yep, here we go. He's got traction control on. I mean, I don't criticize the people with traction control because I'm one of them. It saves your butt. It does save your butt. So he must have traction 1 on. So he's on 1. If you have traction 2, you can see the Christmas light flashing down the bottom. Tool sheds now in there, again a set of boots. Limos, yep, there we go, he's doing his thing. He's still got overtake to use. Yeah, there we go. Now he's doing his flying lap. Off we go. Hedges, yep, relative good, top 8. Bazza, like I say, he's good race pace, but look, again, turn 1. It's a penalty collector. I mean, we could probably see the highest penalties in this race out of any other races this season. If you probably had all those time penalties during the race together, you probably have again a few minutes of time penalties for people. Not per driver, you add them all up. Look, Ratzi's still in 5th. There you go. I hope his race pace will be good tonight because he had a bit of a of falling race paces due to other situations. I mean, the Bathurst race, you were saying it was driving like on ice. It seems to be slippery. Here we go, February. Yeah, of course, we had a bit of a... So here we go now, we watch him. Here we go, up the hill, fully boost. That's it. Just trying to overtake, just trying it down. He's going to... Oh, MacGyver's now the fastest right now with 122. Excellent work, let's go. Alright, that's really, yeah, 3.4 up on his time. Yeah, he's flat shot, look at that. Didn't use the overtake to put that down, but look at his tyre, he's burning it, look at that. You can see it right there. Left tyre on the front getting the bloody overheating, you can see the debris on it, and look at that. That turn, yeah, third, and maybe, yeah, he will go probably into third, excellent, yeah. Between the races, probably good to go fourth. There you go, he's 5.6 up on his time. Yeah, he's going to probably jump up maybe top 5. He might be able to squeeze in another lap. Yeah, looks like he will. There we go. Good work, good work. Oh, 6. Oh yeah, he's gonna shoot up. Watch this. Yep, staying 5th. That's it. And then staying 5th. Execute it well, burst into it. Here we go, here we go, here we go. He's gonna shoot himself up. 5th. There we go. Excellent work. Now he's got another lap. His tyres are okay. He can push it. He's got left fuel. Oh, yeah, that's on edge of track limits. Amazing. He's in 4th at the moment, postages. Well, he's going to do his final flying lap. Like I say, Waterhouse is fantastic in qualifying. He's got fantastic pace, so hopefully his race pace as qualifying can be turned into a fantastic race pace. We'll find out. MacGyver, yep. MacGyver doing MacGyver things, trying to get his car to work out and get some bit of a visit on his car, like MacGyver back to the TV show, huh? MacGyver, look, he's just ahead of Waterhouse. And there you go, the guy who also got a Logitech Pro. Well, I don't have the Pro, but he has the Pro. Half a second up. He's got 4 speed back. He's living the dream tonight. Well, again, he did win the last round too. Oh, here we go now. This is the running order. 3rd, 4th, 5th. He's down now, so that will be it for him. Bevel. Oh, is he up? Oh, he's almost out of boost, so... Yeah, I think that would be it for him too. Yeah, unless he can pull out a miracle to stay out of that sector time. 4th, yeah, there we go, yeah, penalty. Like I say, he was pushing to the limits in this qualifying, but she got nothing loose. And Rutsy, let's go Rutsy. Oh, he's out of overtake, so, yeah. Oh dear, Rutsy, I wish you still a good luck for this ride. Edges. Up, 121, yeah, that's it for him. Two shed. Oh, two shed is, maybe it's looking good. He's going to overtake two shed. He got boost. Oh my gosh, hasn't he got to set it up? He's got so much, he's punishing himself. If he had boost, he could have been maybe 9th. Or, yeah, or 10th at least. Here we go, final man. Off we go. Good work, guys. Excellent. Oh, the last one's on the go. No, 7 seconds down, so... Well, they could happen still. It's not easy to drive this track. It was just short off to be 11th, and then you got myself in there. Excellent work, guys. Alright, I think I can go on track now. I shouldn't get in trouble for that, should I? Just get a bit of a feel of the car. I'm actually not, because if I go over the finish line, we don't have to wait. I think the time will get there before I finish. So look, they're all finished now. I just want to see what it's like with overtakers. So they're all done at qualifying. Oh yeah, I don't think I'll get there to the end. The time will finish before I get there. Oh, golf got even half a second penalty still. And here it is, the four-seater. So, good luck, mate. Just look up your tyre in this race. That's the key, all right? Don't push yourself because the tyres will become worse than marshmallows. All right, who's up there up ahead of me? Roxy. Oh, he's lagging. He's trying to teleport. All right, in 15 seconds, we gotta go. Anyway, that's it then. That's my commentary done tonight. There will be no commentary during the race. I'm pretty amazed with him having fourth place. Well, his race pace could be completely different. Anyway, that's it. Oh, here we go. It's the running order. Wow, look at that. Look at the oh my goodness. Second place, 7 seconds down. Wow. This dude is on his leg of his own in first place. And then you got leg 2 and second, third and fourth, fifth, and put 6 as well in. And you got leg 3, 7th and 8th. 9th and 10th, they're all in their own leg. And then you got 11th, 12th and 13th. So I've got nothing to lose tonight. So I'm just going to hope for luck tonight. And hopefully everyone has a good race. But I do like to admit that if I do see people exceeding track limits and if they have a time penalty, that's how I will gain probably in this race tonight, or people's misfortunes. That's only I can do. Obviously, I can screw up too. But anyway, that's it. Someone says Fancast. Where's Arnie? Where is actually Arnie? Oh. Wait a minute. Arnie, yeah, that's right. Are we gonna shut the lobby down and reopen it? Take note of the grid. Because Arnie should be starting in 13th and I should be starting in 14th. Yeah, someone should say something. Because we are, oh, so you had the headset issues. No, Arnie 13th. May 14th. Arnie's 13th. He's not last. Because he hasn't got a penalty. So. So there you go. I thought I was 13 for this time, and then obviously just a surprise man there. So him and I got nothing to lose tonight, I guess. So I'm pretty sure Arnie should be 13th. Well, I'm pretty sure he knows. Ta-da. Oh yeah, he has to manually set it all up. Everyone has to tick now. All right, it's going to be a bit of a, I don't know if I'm looking forward to this race. Oh, wait a minute, I've got to check my car settings. Yeah, my brake balance, I'm changing them all the way to the rear because yeah, I'm not going to have to. Oh, of course, take a screen. Okay, I think he just realized he needs to do a bit of fiddling around to host. All right, let's get the settings down. Didn't even have time to look for Verwandtschaft. I've got no problems right now. Okay. Brake balance to the back. All right. No, I'm the one with penalties today, not Arnie. So. Oh, hang on, I can probably get out of the track now. Oh, here we go, you can see who's on what tyres. Oh, there's a lot of drivers ahead of me on mediums. Yeah, I can drive this truck without traction, but I don't want to risk it. So I'm going to actually lift off in the right here. But it's burning tires. There's not many people on the medium. So what I'm going to have to do tonight is just race my own race. I mean, if I get racing with someone, I'll race with someone, but it's not worth risking it. Surely it will be an entertaining race. Get a nice feel of the car. There we go. Someone's doing goalies. So I'm going to be careful in this turn. I'm going to push it because so up the hill is really useful to use the overtake button. Just 10-second push. Am I going to go that check during the race here? Probably not. I'm not going to risk it. I'm going to conserve a bit of tires. Here into fourth and an execute. So into this turn I'll probably go up to down to third and then probably into fourth just to slowly get a nice exit. Been taking pretty slow. This section I just got flat, down the third, then fourth, exit. But this turn is going to be tricky towards the entire stint, because you can easily make an error there. That's why I practice so long to save my cut. And then obviously here we go. Alright, am I last? Good, excellent. Thanks, Arnie. You came out of nowhere, so I thought I was starting 13th, now I'm 14th. Oh, good. Honey, myself. Well, I need it. Oh, I need good luck tonight. Yes. Alright, I'm ready. Oh, this is nerve-wracking. Just want to see my brake balance is still there, because I'm having it all the way to the back. There's no way I'm going to have it to the front or center, because this track is really bad on tire wear. Alright. Well, it's going to be very interesting, because first turn, well, let's hopefully for the sake of everyone that we all get off cleanly and get into turn one cleanly, and then the chicane, the bus stop, whatever you call it up there. That's all right. Let's go. It feels so good at 4 speed like that. Gosh, right at the back. Woo! Going on here. That's gonna be a red flag. Oh, red flag. I had a good start too, people. Seriously, but red flag. I think because of the carnage. Ah, that was a good start because there was carnage at the start. You see, someone probably didn't have traction control at the start and it went sliding. Don't criticize people with traction control. We're the safest drivers, probably. Well, I had a good start, but then I was too busy not paying attention. I was in fifth gear, and that's why the carnage. Oh, well, that was a good warm up. Wow. Red flag. Ah, damn it. Yes or no? Thank you. Toilet break. Well, I'm just gonna go to toilet for myself. Oh, there was a massive crash in the roundabout. I was up to 6. So I'm gonna take it to the clinic. That was, yeah, that was a carnage. I was up to 6 from 14. Here we go. I'm back. Oh, come on, you put him in last. Rick was wrong. Rick was wrong. right already? Okay. No, time penalty. Fuck's sake. That's gonna hurt. Oh, not too bad. Just concentrate. lot of tyres have got a bit chewed up because of the fighting competition. Another one, right across. Tyres are gone. Stop. Not worth risking. Yeah, I'll shoot my tires a bit. I was trying to get 10, but 9 is still good. Alright, let's go. Alright, so the back now that I've stopped. now probably. All the tyres are gone. Well, he's catching out a going out. Maybe go for it. Ah. There's a rough one there. Not sure. Well, I didn't take him out. was next to him. He was inside, but I didn't touch it. go, let's go, let's go. Doing good, in third place. Second place is just too far away. I don't know. This section will be the tire tube part of the truck. No worth it. So let's go. 7 seconds. 8 seconds. The thing is, tires are marshmallow. No, the thing is safe. It's safe. Yeah, I'm conserving the tires so I can get. That's from the last lap. Go. Go. think I can see second place just ahead. Hey, Wapsi, if you push it too, mate, you can get third place. But I'm not sure. Got a lot of meat on your tyres. Is there going to be Logitech users 1-2? I've got a lot of tyre treat on there. Let's go. Fires have gone. Go. I'm from last to second. I think I'm the fastest car right now on the truck. Oh, over the second. Go, let's go! Let's go! Second place! Don't celebrate too soon, just keep going. Come on! I know, I'm celebrating soon! Just coast it, there's no need to push it now. You looked after your tyres, it worked! Oh my goodness! Second place! Yes! Yes! Oh! This is great! Oh, yes! Oh! I did not think I finished second this race. Oh! 34 seconds behind the winner though. Doesn't matter. Oh! I don't know if Ratzi and I got together in that chicane, I'm not sure, I doubt it. I just had the pull to go for it. Oh, that was the drive of the day for me. I never had a race like this before. Wow! Second place from the rear of the grid to finish in second. Yes! Yes! I couldn't have won this race regardless where I would have started this race. Wow, second place. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. That was good. My tires, I still had so much tire grip left. I had a lot of tire grips. I still had tires left. Oh. He's not a C driver. He doesn't race in what you call it, sport race. Oh, to finish in second place. Yes, I might not have had the fastest lap. I wasn't even the fastest car in the top 8. Look at my lap time, a minute 25. Was I the damn slowest car of the race almost? I was I was like the third slowest car in the race, and I finished second because I looked after my tires. I did not burn them like marshmallows. Oh my goodness, to finish second from the back. Smart driving. Oh, I just called Max Verstappen style. No, it's not Max Verstappen style, it's Gabands style. Oh gosh. I'm not even sweating in this race. Oh, I'm so happy. This is the best race I've ever done in Gran Turismo in my entire life. Yes. Woo! Thank you. Well, everyone have a good night. I'm going to have a good night. Bye.